Hey y'all, welcome back to the Nellyville Show. Today I wanted to talk about something a little different from what y'all probably used to. I told y'all I'm going to be talking about a variety of things, but this is one thing that I think is really important, especially in the midst of all the entertainment drama that we've been focusing on. I think people need to pay a little bit more attention to the other things that are happening around the world, especially here in the United States. And one of them is these drone sightings that has been being talked about a lot lately. The stories are popping up all over the place. I don't know if you guys seen them, but if you've been online, you probably have. You should have by now. I'm seeing so many reports that's coming from different media outlets about drone sightings, and these are not regular drones from what I'm hearing. These are drones that's big as a school bus, and they're huge. They don't look like the drones you can go in a store and buy. And so a lot of people are concerned, including myself, because what's going on? When I first seen the story, I'm thinking that, okay, maybe it's nothing, because we hear about sightings of so many things all the time, and maybe it's nothing, but then I keep seeing it. And so now I'm a little concerned what is going on, especially because now that the government is being questioned about these drones and what it could possibly mean, they're not giving us no real answers. So I'm going to play this video so you guys can see. If you haven't, seen anything about these drones, maybe you'll get a little bit of insight. I don't know, because they still not really telling much. But yeah, it's just really strange that local officials and the local authorities, they don't know anything about these drones. They constantly questioning it. They're saying that maybe it's some type of government testing or something like that. But if that is the case, why did they not contact these local agencies to let them know that this testing will be done, right? Don't you think they would have contacted them? So what's going on? We're gonna play the video and we're gonna talk about it.
Lawmakers desperate for answers as mystery drones buzz over New Jersey neighborhoods, including my own house. Now, one of them pushing a new bill suggested by our next guest that would let law enforcement shoot them out of the sky, which, by the way, President Trump suggested yesterday as well in a Truth Social post.
Monmouth County, New Jersey Sheriff Sean Golden joins us now. And I don't mind telling you, Sheriff, this is a circumstance where it seems obvious to just about everybody watching and listening. You can't say on the one hand, you have nothing to worry about. We have no evidence that this is a foreign power or nefarious. And at the same time, you're not telling us exactly what is over the skies of the Garden State.
Good morning. Great to be with you. And you're absolutely right. I mean, that's the frustration, I think, right up into President Trump as he says, listen, if they're not ours, shoot them down, right? I mean, if this was a national security drill, we miserably failed. Drone technology is emerging so much faster, particularly in the defense field. And it's a matter of national security. And it's a matter of public safety here in New Jersey, right? And so when I got together and sent a letter to Congressman Smith, our congressman here in Monmouth and Ocean County, where we've had a number of sightings, that letter said, hey, we need some changes to the federal law. We have to be able to protect our public and our residents here. And that would require loosening up and the ability for the state, or at least the state policing units across the country, to deconflict and to de-drone if necessary, meaning take down a drone. So right now that rests solely with the federal government. And I think that's the frustration because as you had said earlier in your show, is this some type of federal agency? Listen, these drones seem sophisticated by all accounts. We have a lot of false reporting, but the good accounts, we do have them from military bases, personnel, and from our own first responders around northern New Jersey.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that is reporting these sightings, including a officer. I don't know what type of officer she was, but she reported that she's seen 50 of these drones coming from the ocean. Like they came in from off the ocean onto the mainland and was hovering and did whatever they did, but she seen them coming in from the ocean, at least 50 of them. That's very concerning. And they're huge. If you guys go on Google, you can see so many reports. And I heard, because right now, a lot of the reports that I'm reading are saying that it's in New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts. I hope I said it right. I struggle with that one. And I don't know if it's Maryland or somewhere. Anyway, they making it seem like it's just that area, but I've also seen reports of them possibly being in Michigan, Indiana, and other places. I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but this is very concerning because you can't tell us we don't have anything to worry about, but then you're not telling us what they are. And then the most concerning thing is that the local agencies, they don't even know what they are. So you would think that if they're able to say, hey, we got confirmation, it's nothing to worry about, okay, then we wouldn't be worrying. But because they don't even know what's going on, yeah, there's something to worry about.
See, these things are definitely sophisticated, fast, turn the lights off at times. So we need to get a handle on what it is and who's running it, right?
So,
and
Sheriff,
if there are, we're from Jersey, we can take the truth, right? So
right. Well, Sheriff, we did see a Chinese spy balloon go over our country, and our government knew about it and did nothing about it, which is why some people are like, it's possible it could be a foreign thing, and our government's just so inept and so stupid or compromised or all of the above that they're doing nothing about it. But I think there was a drone, am I correct, that actually crashed and fell, and New Jersey law enforcement saw that? What was?
We don't have any report. Yeah, we don't have any reports of a crash, a drone. I will say this. I think that was up in North, wasn't in our county. Listen, we have.
That was a civilian drone. Okay, but Sheriff,
Yeah.
what? So it's illegal to shoot one down, correct? Right now.
Yeah, it's illegal to shoot one down, and so obviously we're telling our residents not to shoot them down. You'd be breaking some gun laws in New Jersey. We don't want that, and we certainly.
Man, look, we don't even know what they are, so you telling us that we can't take them down, but they could possibly do something to us? What if they carrying some type of nuclear, something? I can't remember. I'm trying to think of the word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, what if they got something? What if they planted something? Like, why y'all not taking them down? Well, then you know what? It's probably a good idea to not take them down, because it could be that if you try to attack them in any way, then it will set something off. So they really need to find out what those things are and what they carrying and where they come from. But I got a feeling that is already known. It's just not being told to us. But why they so tight-lipped about it? Because there are so many sightings. People are seeing them everywhere. Like, if y'all go look up the images or go to Google, it's so many reports on these things. People have been reporting sightings of these drones since around November 18th. So this has been happening for a couple weeks? A little bit over, almost 4 weeks. So this is crazy. What's going on? What do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think, because, honey, right now, we're going to have to fend for ourselves at this point, because he's saying a whole lot of nothing.
We are worried about people's safety because, as you pointed out in your video, these things are large and, they could be dangerous. So at the end of the day, what we do need is more deconfliction legislation. Listen, I'm not about over-regulation, but in this case, don't over-regulate, just differentiate, right? So we need identifiers on commercial and residential recreational drones. They were started, the FAA allowed them to fly in 2023 at night. So some of these are recreational drones, very small, and some are commercial. We see the testing going on with Amazon and Walmarts and the like. And, the skies are going to get crowded with these things. And in order to guard
this don't have nothing to do with no Amazon and Walmart. Let's just keep it real. And those are not recreational drones at all. So we're talking about these specifically, the ones that is in question. Let's stay on track. We're not going to try to direct it in another direction. This is not Walmart and Amazon testing anything or doing anything, honey. These drones are something else, and you know that.
Safety, and particularly national security, we're going to have laws that differentiate these objects.
Sheriff Sean Golden joining us from Monmouth County. Sheriff, thank you so much, and obviously...
Look, I don't know what's going on. I felt like I should shed some light on it. More people need to be talking about it. There's a lot of reports. There's a lot of conferences that was held surrounding these drones. People are asking for more insight. Agencies are asking, and just go do your research. It's out there. I don't know what's going on, but I definitely feel like we should be concerned, especially because no one is telling us what they are, where they come from, and the reports of them coming off the ocean is extremely scary, because no telling if somebody is sending them here, if we gonna be under attack in any way. We need to know what's going on. So as much as I talk about all the other stuff on my channel, I feel like we need to pay attention to everything else too. Because like I said last night, a lot of that stuff is a distraction. We need to keep our eye on these drones. Tell me what y'all think about them. Did y'all hear something else that I haven't heard? Do you know anything? Tell me, because Nellyville want to stay informed. I need to know what's going on. Anywho, it was what it was. I'll see y'all next time. I got to get out of here. Bye, y'all.